going down. Now you guys see why I call her Flopsy Face. Look at all that. Look at all the skin. That's why when she stands there I call her Flopsy Face. She's so sweet. Yeah, just a boring Wednesday really, and I've been sleeping all day. I've been very, what do you call it, like tired recently. It's because it's so dark outside. It's grey and it's all that, and I'm very affected by the weather. So I just sleep all day. I'm awake all night because I'm a night person as well. Thinking of we moving away to UK in the new year. I'm gonna start thinking of stuff I don't want to bring along and have to sell and stuff. And like you see my big speakers there, the big PV ones which Lasse bought for his birthday, and the stands, the very big amplifier there, and all the cables on top. I'm gonna try to see if I can sell that, and for the money maybe buy that Revo remote control car one, the larger scale of it. I had the small one, but I like the larger one in the brushless edition, and that there should bring home, well, hopefully enough with the speakers and the stands. I changed out the actual bass unit or the sub unit in the speakers. The original one burned out, so I bought some stronger ones, so they're a higher spec than what's actually in, and I am kind of sad parting with them, but having to go to UK, it's an awful lot of stuff, and I don't know how much storage we're going to get when we get over there, so maybe I won't have room for them. Plus the fact I'm not going to be using them over there. I haven't used them forever. The last time I used was Lasse's party, and before that I haven't used them for years, so I might as well just sell it. I need to think about a lot of stuff I can sell, so I don't have to bring it over. I'm in the laundry room / boiler room, and you probably said to yourself, well, you got the boiler in here which is using oil, doesn't it make it all stink? No, it does not, thankfully. So I could take this out here. This is dry, not completely though. It's not completely dry. I'm going to give it a bit more. Let's just give it 25 minutes more. That should be good. Whoa! Do you guys want to go in a tumble dryer? Better be careful not dropping the phone. Hello, madam. And what other stuff? Because I can sell this car, and it's quite a good sized car. Which is very dusty. Look how dusty it is. Can you see that? And I'm going to go finger over it. Very dusty. I'm going to clean it up. It's a nitro car. It runs on petrol fuel. You can see here. And I do have a lot of petrol. I would actually like to get this car driving, but if I'm going to live in the UK in some sort of estate area or whatever, I don't think the neighbours will appreciate me driving around with this, because these nitro cars do make some sort of noise. And I do think, I'm not too sure, but I do think that the UK people are a lot more like, they don't like noise that much. And that's why I don't want to be annoying my neighbours. I want to be trying to become a nice, good UK person. A lot of you guys are asking where I'm moving to, and again, I'm not going to say it, guys. I'm going to keep it kind of secret. I might tell you later on, when everything is for definite. Because right now we haven't started planning anything yet. There's a lot of stuff playing into it. Sally, leave the spider alone. Sally. She's trying to chase a spider. Gosh. It's the fact of having to move again. Guys, would you believe that I, in the last 4 years, have lived 7 places? We lived in Sweden, Malmö, right? Then we moved in there, so that's one place, Sweden. Then we came into an apartment where the guy was a jackass completely. He came about 3 o'clock at night. We only stayed there for 24 hours. He came in, just as we moved in, got into bed, he knocked on the door, walked in, he actually had a key and locked himself in and came into our bedroom like, what are you doing? Sleeping, idiot. That was enough to piss me off. I'm not having anyone come in there. That's 2 places. Third place, we moved into a house where the guy said, oh, you can live here, and we find out a nice good cheap rent for you. A month after, we had a letter through the mailbox saying we have to move out of the house because you sold it. Lovely. So that's 3 places. Then we moved into the apartment, which was like kind of the last place we lived before we came out to the countryside. And that was a small little apartment, very expensive, and I didn't like it there. I like being close in town. It was nice to be close to my friends and all that, but I didn't like the apartment, I didn't like the area. It's too much noise. That was 4 places. Then we moved out here, and we lived next door when we had the massive big living room where I was dreaming about having a projector room and all that. But the house was so cold, and the guys living in there now, I hope they're going to be alright, because it really is a cold house compared to this. They don't have central heating in there next door, and I think that's completely wrong. They shouldn't be able to rent out when they haven't got central heating. So they only have like the wood burner we just saw possibly in my earlier videos put in. So and that couldn't even heat the whole house because it's a big house. And then this come available. Well, this is over there was number 5, and this is number 6. So this is number 6, and here I liked it, and it was wonderful. But then we had all the problems with Paul not being able to stay here in Denmark because he's not working, and the Danish council won't pay the pension, which I find completely stupid, because a lot of people, we have a lot of immigrants in Denmark, and these seems to get all the pensions no problem and blah 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 blah, but Paul apparently couldn't have it, even though he has been working in Denmark, pay tax and all that. And I'm not a racist. I want to make sure that you guys understand that one of my very best friends is actually an Arab, and he is one of my very, very best friends. So I'm not a racist, guys, and I got nothing against Muslims or any religion. Just want to make that clear. The only ones I don't like are trolls. Haters. That's the only thing I don't like. Trolls and haters. Because they're just making other people sad for no reason. It's not a matter of we wanting to go to UK. Well, I do want to go to UK, but Paul don't really want to. He'd like to stay here. But I'm sure that he'll be more pleased in the UK, because he don't speak Danish. He speaks a few words, and he has been very, very secluded. Is that the word? Where you like isolated, I think, because he only speaks to my parents and a couple in our family and a few friends of mine, like Casper from Copenhagen, Casper, the big guy. Sebastian don't speak hardly any English. Some of you might saw the video he put up yesterday. Which I find very strange for a 14-year-old kid in Denmark not speaking much English, because it is our second language. We do have to learn it. It's mandatory in school. So, but I think when we get to UK, Paul will have a more social life. Look, I just dusted off the car. It looks much better now, doesn't it? At least I can see what colour it is, even though the colour's not very good. This is like a very, very neon yellow, but this camera here don't seem to get it very well. Or maybe the red colour is messing it up. Let's try and move it away from the red colour. Is that better? I don't think so. Yay.
And Sally liked these RC cars.
Really? You like these? Look at her face now. She's used to the electric ones. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Shh, you're waking up Paul. Paul, it's a bit. Come on, baby.
No, don't stop bugging it. It's not going to go anywhere.
She likes the RC cars because she likes chasing them.
No, could you be quiet, please?
Paul's asleep upstairs, way upstairs. I don't know what it is. Every time I ship in here to the US, it never seems to get there. I did a while back, I did a trade for some coupons with, what was his name? Kirby. And I sent 3 packages, it never got them. I'm starting to think, is there any rules about not being able to import woods or something to US from Europe? I don't know. I have been trying to look at it, but I couldn't see anything. Maybe any of you guys know. Because they haven't got it. And now I'll send another one to Random FB. I think that's his name, Random FB. Taylor, definitely. And that hasn't shown up yet, but he did tell me that he was affected by the storm, or the area he lives in was affected by Sandy, the hurricane, and that could possibly be why the mail might be held back or something like that. So I don't know, but I said to him it hasn't arrived until Friday, which is 2 days from now. He should give me a writing back, and I'll try and see if I can ship out a new batch for him. Right, I better stop vlogging now, guys. I've been talking for way too long, and I covered a few subjects, didn't I? So I'll see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. I'm going to go skating. Awesome. Right, take care, guys. I love you. Bye. Good night, baby. Good night.